because that's it. It's like a football team. You bring a new coach, they win the championship, then the next year they lose the 3 first matches and they're out. Well, that's it. You change the coach. What are you going to do? Change the fans, the stadium, the ball? It's the coach. So it comes with a job. The problem I had and why it became personal at the end was that I'm a professional. I was thinking myself as a Formula One driver. You are the team principal. Do not fuck with my car. Let me drive that car. And that car is the whole commercial organization of a really successful company.
Let's go a little bit to the emotional toll that you mentioned. You mentioned that you started speaking with a professional. You mentioned some impact that it had to you, some impact that it had to your home. I would like to understand what was happening aside from what you were reflecting outside, what you were experiencing, and of course, what was reflected. What were you thinking? Ultimately, I would like to have a little bit of a glimpse of what you were saying to this professional.
Look, I always start with me. So I thought I was the problem in the beginning. I also try to answer that question. Is it my ego? Is it that in reality I wanted his job? Is it that I just don't like his methodology, which is different than what I see? So then we had to look at facts and specific things that happened to understand my reaction, but also understand what's going on. Also, we worked a lot on anticipating this reaction. Was one of the first insights and aha moments I got. Like, look, you know you're going to enter a meeting and he will try to pull your leg, or he will request something and then never look at it, and then 2 weeks later request something different, which in reality is the same with the other one. So you have to anticipate it, so do not react to it. And it helped me kind of go and navigate and just ignore and do what I have to do and not be dependent. Another discussion was, I realized that I always wanted, not approval, but at least, recognition. And how can I find that recognition, or why is that important to me? So I think we spent a lot of talking about the person, but he was never the problem in reality. It was a very small problem. It was a journey that made me realize that I started getting tired of being always responsible for if the numbers went good, why they don't get better. If the numbers went bad, why it didn't go worse. And also I made this realization that regardless of how good I'm doing, for whatever reasons, I might be redundant. And that if I had been on the decision maker side, I would have done pretty much the same. And that's what I want to stay from this discussion. It has nothing to do with the person, but the person was, let's say, the cherry on top, the tipping point.
I mean, that sounds like Hunger Games. It would make anyone anxious. And
but I chose that. I found pleasure in this. I found meaning in this. Okay, and if we're doing well, I think everything will be fine. It was during a very hard time, which is what I enjoyed, to be honest. I left Toggle because things were a bit more stable and in a way less of what I thought it should be and how we see the future. So I signed up for it.